Hi, I'm back with another reading for YouTube. Okay, so I want us to do like more YouTube readings because I'm just less talking to people and getting to know them, just doing the reading or just reading your comments because I don't know everybody here. So let's start this reading. What you didn't figure out about yourself, like what you don't see about yourself. Maybe you don't know something about yourself that is there, something positive, something negative, anything like that. So let's start. We got number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll give you a second to choose. Number 1 here, what you didn't figure out about yourself. Number 1. Number 1, there's nothing that much that you didn't figure out about yourself or you don't know about yourself. I feel like you're a very self-involved person. And that's the thing, actually. That's the thing. Number 1, you are very self-involved with yourself. Like you always fix what's broken inside you, always heal yourself. You always try to fix whatever bad you do. You always try to fix bad karma. You try to do like apologize, or you always try to fix yourself. You always try to be a better person. That's the thing that you didn't figure out by yourself. Like you already figured out yourself. It's like you always think that there's something you didn't figure out by yourself, or there's something that you need healing, or you need an extra something, or you need an extra strength to do something. That's the thing that you didn't figure out by yourself. Number 1. Also, spirit, the thing that you didn't figure out yet, that you are a lucky person. You're a lucky person. Maybe a lot of bad things happen to you, number 1, but you didn't figure out how lucky you are, and you're gonna see it in the near future, per se, or in the long-term future. They're gonna something gonna happen, and you're gonna feel lucky. Okay, your faith gonna be restored. Number 2, what you didn't figure out about yourself. Number 2, what you didn't figure out about yourself is that you need more extra focus on your grounding energy, like your earth energy. You need extra focus on that, like you're grounding yourself more in reality. I'm saying a reality, making yourself more stable financially. Maybe I feel for some of you, you are stable financially, but something about money, it doesn't stay or last, or just go really fast, or something about money is just not stable. You need to build yourself a stable ground to stand on, like something, a safety net. You need to be more stable. That you didn't figure out about yourself. You think you're a stable person because you have money, you pay your bills or something like that, but you're not so grounded. If you look around, then you will notice that you're not that grounded. So if something bad happened, you will worry about your finance because you're not that grounded. There's nothing, no saving, nothing about your groundedness. That's why you didn't figure out by yourself. The first thing I see. And also, I did figure out by yourself that there's a karmic people around you that you didn't realize yet that they are karmic. It's like you have hard time to realize that those people are karmic around you. You think they're your soulmate, or you think they're a relative or something like that. You didn't figure out that you are attracted to karmic people. You didn't figure out what lesson you need to heal about that. I feel like you're gonna figure out more about that once you realize that you are more attractive than the other person. I'm hearing something about attraction. You are more attractive than the other person. Once you realize that you're more attractive, then you're gonna figure out something about yourself, something about attraction. I know it's like very shallow, but that's the thing here I'm seeing for you. You're more attractive. Maybe you compare yourself a lot. Number 2. So number 3, what you didn't figure out about yourself. Number 3, you are a very jealous person. You didn't figure out about yourself that you compare yourself a lot. You're jealous because there's something inside you need healing. You're jealous a lot. Sometimes you envy people and you don't know why, or you just like always jealous. Jealous because someone is better than you, jealous because someone got a better whatever than you. You always compare yourself and you're jealous. I feel like you need to give yourself love and tell yourself, yeah, I'm not that jealous. Hey baby, I shouldn't be that jealous because I got something. Also, I got something. Yeah, they got that, but I also got something. Like everybody got something. You need to look at what you have rather than look at what you don't have. That's what you didn't figure out by yourself, that you always look at things that you don't have. That's the thing that you didn't figure out by yourself. I feel like you are not a jealous person. That's what you tell it yourself, but you always look at things that missing in your life, like things missing in your life. You always look at that, like you want to complete the picture. You don't feel complete. You feel like you're complete, but you always feel like there's something more that gonna complete you. If you got it, you're gonna be happier. So you didn't figure out by yourself. The first thing I say. The second thing here that you didn't figure out by yourself, that you're sweet. You have a sweet nature. You have a sweet heart, a sweet nature, that you don't you didn't figure out that you're not that devilish person that everybody see. I feel like you know that you're not that devilish person, but it's like you have a sweet nature. You need to figure out that with yourself, that you're not everybody's perspective of you. That's the thing. Like, I feel like it's starting to get into you. That's why I feel like kind of low. Number 4, what you didn't figure out about yourself. Number 4. Whoa, number 4, you're a very self-involved person. You feel like you know it all, you got it all, or you figured out everything, and you know yourself. And I feel like that's the thing, you didn't. I feel like you have this, maybe a Virgo or something, or a Sun or Sag, I'm sensing here, or something like that. A Sag or an air sign. You feel like you got everything figured out and you don't need to take any advice. You don't want to take advice from people. You don't want to take advice to be better, and you get irritated when someone advise you. I get it, but it's like you get so irritated, you don't want to, sometimes you get in a narcissist energy, you don't understand why. I feel like sometimes you refuse to see that you're doing wrong. That's the thing, like your ego stand in the way a lot. You have an ego problem here, number 4. Did I say 5 before? I don't know. So you have an ego problem. That's the thing. That's why Spirit keep making you feel lonely. I feel for some of you, Spirit pushing you at the edge. So you realize that you need someone, and then you will listen to them to trust someone. You have trust issues also. I'm feeling like your ego is on the way from, like, with everything. Like sometimes you know it's true, but you don't tell yourself that it's true, or you need to apologize or to fix something. You don't want to fix problems because of your ego. I feel like you have some ego problem, insecurities or something like that you need to heal here, okay? Number 4, also what you didn't figure out about yourself, that religion freaks you out. Something about religion. Either you have a phobia from religion, or something about religion, a scar from religion, or something about your religion that you don't accept deep inside, but you don't want to listen to it because you think you're going to hell. I understand that, but there's a thing here. Like, you feel like there's something you don't accept it, but you force yourself to accept it. I'm sensing here. That's the thing. It could be religion or faith. It's just I'm seeing a religion. It's a general reading. Let me explain it to you. It's like you want it so bad to be perfect. You want so bad to go to heaven. Like an example, I'm just gonna put religion as an example, or it could be your faith, career, whatever faith or goals you have. You want it so bad, you don't want to tell yourself there's something wrong with it. That's the thing, what I'm seeing here. Cause scary. Number 5, what you didn't figure out about yourself. Number 5, there's some magic here. Thank you for the likes, people. Number 5. You didn't figure out something about yourself, that you're very highly intuitive. There's an intuition here. You're a very highly intuitive person. You know things before it happens. You have psychic abilities. For most of you, it's a general reading. You have psychic abilities. You're aware of everybody existing. You're aware of yourself, your spirit, everybody's feelings around you. Maybe you feel like sometimes you feel under the weather, or you feel like you don't understand what's going on, because you feel every vibration around you, every energy around you. You're highly sensitive to energy. That's the thing. Why sometimes, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I feel messed up? Why I feel so angry? Why do I feel so sad? Why do I feel so happy? Why do I feel this way? Because you pick up people energy around you. You feel something, or you feel the future, or feel what's coming. You feel something before it happens. You have a highly intuition here skill. That's what I'm sensing. Also, what you didn't figure out about yourself, your sex drive is high. And that's the thing, like, you have a highly sex drive, but you're also a loving person. I feel for some of you, you do accept your sexuality, but there's something here about your sexuality that you didn't figure out yet, that you need, or you didn't experience. Something about your sexuality. Spirit saying that you should be more open to your sexuality. Maybe for some of you, you are bisexual or something like that. You didn't figure out that by yourself. That's what I'm saying for some of you. Or you just like need something, sex. Like maybe you thought it's a problem, or your exes made you feel like it's a problem that you need sex all the time, but it's not a problem, and there's like a person for you. Also that. Also, what you didn't figure out about yourself, that thing is, feel like you are a person who's slow. Like, you want to be a fast person who takes decisions really fast, and you want to convince yourself that you are that person. You want to be that person who takes like charge and take the lead of something really fast and jump. I feel like you want to be that person. For some of you, maybe you're crushing on someone and you want to be that person. I just want to be an example of like a person who take charge, be fast or something like that. It's totally okay. Suppose saying you didn't figure out about yourself that you're someone who needs time. You always need time to do things, and it's not about things. You need time to do things because your action is always heavy and big. That's the thing. Like your action is always big, but you need time to process things before you do them and take a high action toward them. This is a gray something for you, but it's not gray. Like there's something positive about it. Thank you for watching. Like, please, and subscribe. Love you all. Bye bye.